Hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome to Haven. It's a game I guess we played a year ago for it was the Winter Steam Games Festival. Oh no, it was the Game Awards Festival, which really was like exactly a year ago, give or take.
Where they had a demo, and before that we had seen it at PAX and were able to meet with some of the devs.
Yeah, we saw it was like their art director. Was it their art director or was it their community manager? But she was there at one of the PAX parties for PAX West, and we talked to her for a little bit. But I didn't want to play too much or talk too much because I really wanted to go into this relatively fresh. Obviously, we've spoiled at least part of the first part of the game by playing the demo, which, like, you can still see our footage there if you want to see our true first impressions of this game.
But it left you with a lot more questions than answers. But one thing that we really liked about this game is that there's already an established couple. Too often in fiction, and especially in like sci-fi and fantasy adventures, you have it that much of the story revolves around the couple slowly falling in love, and maybe that doesn't really culminate until the end.
And then they get together and then the game ends, and there's no like follow through on like what their life is like. And so yeah, I've been craving more games and media and stories where the couple gets together right from the get-go, or even before the story starts, because I mean, we've been in a relationship for over 10 years now, so it actually, like, I'm kind of separate from the romance scene nowadays, and now I'm just like, I want to see cute couples that exist and have been together and have, like, wholesome relationships.
This is a game where we can play as said couple.
Yeah.
And actually be able to play co-op together through what I hope to be a unique story and a campaign setting, because too often co-op is relegated to non-campaign
And
game, so,
we technically played their previous game, Fury, but please do not watch our series on that one. I was not in the greatest headspace, and that game was hard.
Then again, that was more of a battle after battle battle, like arena
and so
fighter.
It's like, I'm sure it's an absolutely fantastic game for people that like it, but gosh, it kicked my ass in the worst way. So there's two things to note. One, really cool intro that we're going to dive into immediately after I hit new game, and then it will probably drop us in some cutscenes. The other thing is, I know the credits are actually voice acted. The two characters will talk about everybody that worked on this game, which is really cool.
We should probably watch that later.
But we're going to watch that probably at the end of the game.
What does it say for co-op?
All right, co-op. I think, there we go.
You need two controllers.
Yep.
You do.
So just press any button on the second controller during gameplay. It's drop in, drop out.
Okay. That's good.
New game.
New game.
I'm sure we could continue where we left off, but eh.
Recommend starting at the default difficulty level. However, if you feel like you enjoy Haven more by making it easier, there are difficulty options in the pause menu available at all times.
I love that. Let's see. So we'll just start with default and go from there.
Ah, the art's so pretty.
It's so good.
Ooh, 20 apple dew. Probably apple dew stew.
Yup.
What's that you got cooking?
I think you have to keep pressing A. Oh.
I think you have to as well.
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
Which I might want to just have on auto dialogue.
The auto
side.
dialogue.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you had to
No.
press it twice.
Yesterday, it was baked apple dew with apple dews. And the day before, it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
So do I have to say... Wait, what if you move your cursor? Are you orange and I'm blue?
Yeah.
Wait, so we vote
I guess
on what
so.
we want her to say?
Here, I pressed... Okay. So yeah, we have to
Hey,
compare.
I wasn't
Or-
complaining.
What happens if we choose different options?
I don't know. We'll try it next time.
I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise, I'd be eating... I guess... apple juice.
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah. It does seem like it took some damage upon landing. But I should be able to fix that real quick.
Okay. Let's do both.
Okay.
Ah. There we go.
Wait, does it really... We have to both be unanimous with it? Let's do the good news.
I also have some good news.
What's that?
I love you.
Oh.
So dopey. So sappy. Oh,
Look at him. Maybe
not
a little
where you,
steamy.
Not where you prep the apple dews.
Oh, with the lights off? Works for me.
No. I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you.
It's you.
Really? I already pressed the button.
No.
You're right. Maybe we do want to
Yeah.
have auto dialogue.
I honestly hate progressing dialogue, especially if it's a fully voice acted game. I get why it's nice to be able to like pause whenever you want. I love when games let you like turn autoplay on and off seamlessly whenever you want. But from my perspective, if the characters are talking, I just kind of want to sit back and watch. Oh, hey.
Okay.
So now we can actually change some more accessibility options that I don't think we had earlier. Do action speed, flow threads, tackiness. That's getting stuck to them. Reduce or increase... Oh, just reduce enemy damage. That's nice. I like that. I think we'll just play at regular difficulty, but their last game, my biggest issue with it...
Oh, we have to switch.
My biggest issue with Fury was just that the difficulty was kind of like a weird boolean. Not off the edge.
Yep.
But the difficulty in Fury was kind of this, like, frustrating boolean of hard or comically easy and then incredibly hard.
Oh, it wants us to do 3.
U-turn!
Over there. A flow thread.
Oh, back there.
Yeah, they just show up, I think.
Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others.
Yes! Just like that.
How many more do you think we need?
Have you ever seen such a thing?
No, never. Must be an endemic species. And I know it wasn't here yesterday. I mean, 24 hours ago. You know what I'm saying. I wonder if it's edible.
You feel
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. I'll pick up some berries and run some tests. First, we'll need to observe any cutaneous reactions. Then we'll cook them to eliminate bacteria.
It's peppery.
You did not.
Go ahead. Try it. I'm sure you'll love it.
Oh, yeah. That is peppery.
Lightweight. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews. But where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
Rattle pepper.
Oh, right. The music for this is fantastic. Oh. There we go. Might as well just grab as much as we can as we go by.
Now that's interesting. When you start the glide mode, I automatically glide.
Yeah, what about you? Yeah.
So that way we don't
So
get...
whoever initiates the glide kind of ends up as the main glider-ish. But I'm sure we're pretty tethered. I think I saw another couple of spots around that we want to
Yeah, what's
snag.
up there?
Let's see. I think
we also
it's
have more...
Oh, these are apple dews.
Apple dews again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up.
How do you gather them?
So just mash A as you go by.
Ah.
There's a pepper group.
But look, we have more of the threads.
Yeah, but if we can grab...
This is a pretty one.
What was that purple thing?
I must have missed it.
There was a purple orb that appeared in the upper left.
Oh, chances are it was just
Well,
the...
that was a bust. We were too slow.
See?
No biggie. Plenty of threads out there.
I think it's because we had to start that thread.
It's okay. The thread's just procedurally...
Are you following?
Yeah. Right here.
There we go. The thread's just procedurally generated as we just fly around.
Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around here.
Oh, over there to the left. And the right, I suppose.
Yeah, like I said, they procedurally generate. I think they're always kind of in the same spot. There we go. So what's this game about?
Drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it.
Let's see, what's
One or
this game
two more
about?
threads, and we'll be all set.
Super couple, or super couple, super cute couple. I mean, possibly
all right,
super
I'm
couple.
all charged up.
I think it's kind of
Well,
implied.
they escaped.
We can go when you're ready.
But that's all that we could see. That
Yeah,
they
all we
escaped
know
from
is they
some kind of
escaped from
force.
some kind of Empire force something, and they're hiding out on this planet because it can mask their presence. And they crash landed, so they can't
But it
go
seems to
anywhere
be a
else.
bunch of floating isles as opposed to a planet.
Yep. Let's see. And there's also some light JRPG combat. Oh, let's go up the mountain. I don't think there's anything else here. Oops.
Yeah, I need to keep up with you somehow.
I think if you end up off camera,
Oh, over there.
yeah, actually, if you're not the primary character, your, like, movements don't really matter too much.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, I don't even have to control. I can just let you play.
Really? Interesting. We'll have to make sure to take turns.
Let's see.
Did you T-pose?
No, I'm just floating there.
Ah.
Because it's my, like, float pose that just didn't end. Is this Gravity Rush? No, though I can see similarities, especially in, like, the character models and visuals. Oh, can you take us up the mountain?
Oh, sure.
Or I guess I can. Aha!
Yeah, I suppose you can.
Alright, I just want to see if there's anything else around here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, I think we just want to go back to the ship. I think we got enough flow. It'll take us one more cycle, because yeah, I think we got enough. I don't see that purple thing filling up anymore. Maybe.
I mean, it definitely has all those globules and blue around it. Look at the clouds.
Such a gorgeous game.
I think they're like 2D assets that are
Well,
kind of fading in and out.
Yeah.
Painted.
It might even be 3D, like a 3D shader. Let's try going up. Because I bet we have enough.
Actually, our ship is right here.
And we're out.
I look forward to when we get to play Gravity Rush again.
So as far as I recall, he liked sciences and she was engineering.
Yeah.
All good. This should
He's a
last us a few
biologist.
days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Oh, we can move the camera around.
Yep.
Let's see what kind of photographs do they have. Them together.
Yep.
Let's see. More apple dews. It's interesting just seeing living quarters.
Yeah.
In these kind of games. Is that
It
like a food
reminds me of
processor or an oven?
that light game that we were working on. Filament. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
You know, walking around in Filament's living quarters was really cool. Just seeing kind of an alternate take on people's living conditions in a more sci-fi setting.
So there's cook. Oh, they have little string lights and some nice cushions.
Yeah, I would love to set up some string lights in here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we've got it with your Christmas tree, but I'd like a more permanent fixture that I can just turn on. Instead of turning on the overhead light when I need brighter lights.
I wonder what this is supposed to be up here.
That's the energy flowing through the ship. You can see it in multiple other places.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they have books. They have their bedside table.
The flow. That's what it is.
The bed. A stand-up shower. Cure.
For healing.
Yeah, but they're perfectly fine according to these statistics right there.
Mm-hmm.
Little toothbrushes, and of course there's the two toothbrushes. Are those chairs floating?
Yep. I mean, why not?
They are. All the chairs float, in fact. Food, 29 apple dew, and we have 3 rattle peppers. Interesting. I wonder if we can grow more here.
Maybe.
And there's the flow.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a depiction of the galaxy. It's too bad we can't
Interact
see.
with it? Maybe
Well,
we can later.
Maybe there'll be a map. But yeah, look at this.
Try
This,
inspecting it.
yeah, this world has been.
Shattered?
Yeah.
Wow. These floating islands are really something.
Yeah. Never imagined I would ever see this.
Okay. So do you want to have them cook? Have them eat?
Cook. We don't have any food sitting around.
Yep. Let us cook. Well,
Oh, I gotta write that down. That's a cool idea.
what's going on? Oh,
So you get to add multiple things. I think you can only cook apple dews. Oh, but I get to add stuff. Which is
Oh.
also just apple dews. Roasted apple dews.
roasted apple dews.
Bam.
Oh, they have seeds on the inside of them too. So we can eat now or we can cook more.
Eat now. We'll cook more later.
Done. Roasted apple dews with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
Ew, chewing noises.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
Well, we're going to need to. They need a plan.
We are going to need to at some point. We need to be prepared. We need a plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Okay. Okay.
And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
Ouch. Interesting. So that was the apiary. What would that be? Oh, look at that sky. More colors than one would expect.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. These floating islands are really
we-
something.
We've heard this
Yeah.
before.
Never imagined I would ever see this.
Sorry, just seeing the picture of the planet gave me a really neat idea for what I want to do for a campaign setting.
Yes, yes.
You're in full control anyway. Like,
I know.
You
It's
don't
just
need my input right
I'd
now.
rather you stay here.
I am here 90% of the time. It's just every once in a while I have to take notes.
Now, are they going to have a heartfelt discussion
Think
about
so.
the
Yep.
apiary?
Or they go to
perhaps?
sleep.
Maybe.
You,
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh,
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on, are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are. Is there? I cut off the autonav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
So, yeah, the apiary is pursuing them, and they can potentially use the various navigational lines to track them.
Definitely top one.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa, you.
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. No problem. Kill them, steal their ship. By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering...
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
I'm not sure how I should take this.
Well, take me in your arms for a start.
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
Top one. The other one is kind of like, I'll leave you behind.
You can stay if you want. Yeah, that's true.
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now. Who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months. Could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple dews.
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
You?
Not sure.
All right. Well, as far as we know, they're okay.
Yep.
So, just go out here to the airlock.
Let's see if there's anything else to look at. Let's see. We've already inspected that. Let me take control. I am faster than you. Zoom.
Were you using the trigger button?
Yeah, right
or-
trigger goes fast.
Ah,
Alright, there's nothing.
It was an opportunity for you to get a good look at their models, but...
Do you remember where the apple dews were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
Let's go.
Oh, missed out on that one.
Oh. Okay, we'll get plenty. Because remember, this is the one where I was going to walk this because there's more up the mountain.
I'm just seeing some lines.
Yeah, but we can... Chel, we're going to get so many of those, like...
Ooh. Whoa. Aw. But yeah, how do you do the drift thing? This stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, head for the one up the mountain.
Sure. I
Because
mean, this goes this way, though.
but get the apple dews. The lines come back constantly. The apple dews don't.
All right.
They only respawn once a day or once per exit or.
Make sure they don't get squished.
Sure. Okay, we already got this one. You are. Do you even know where you're going?
Well, where are we going?
I don't know, but if you're driving, I can't exactly stop you. Let's see. Here we go.
Yep, there's some apple dews.
I got a big one.
Oh, there's the rattlers.
Yep.
Is it me or is the ground shaking?
Oh, no.
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot.
Is there a creature underneath? Ah, she can open jars. That's her job. Whoa, whoa, whoa. An explosion. Also, that's rumble.
Yup.
My controllers are rumbling. No, the ship. The nest. Oh, no. I mean, maybe it doesn't need a dorsal, but it's probably badly damaged.
Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No, I don't think so. Well, except...
Yeah. Not all
It's
lost.
not all lost.
Well, it is. A bit.
Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as...
I don't know. A rope, a jetpack, spring-loaded shoes, anything.
I don't want to be stuck here.
I don't want to be stuck here. It sucks.
Me neither. That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay.
Time to go.
It isn't ripe yet.
Let's see. Well, bye.
Yeah, there I am. There's the ship.
It's the
It's
lump
this
of
little
crystal
mound.
things. Yeah.
There we go.
Wonder where the music went.
I think I found something.
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton.
Yup, it looks like a flow bridge. Kind of like the one we took to get here. But smaller?
Is that possible?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow bridges work in space, but if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then why not on this one? If there can be flow between two planets, why not two bits of a planet?
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
Huh.
Wait, so we're just really gonna leave their ship behind and everything in it? I
Well,
mean, I suppose
because they
it's...
can't get to it anyway.
Mm-hmm. True. No.
Do we have everyone? Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the islets. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
Oh, critter.
I'm going. Do you see what I'm seeing?
A big ugly lizard?
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of hygroscybrubescens.
Ah. Is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof, not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
What, the whole bad hygiene part?
Maybe it has bad hygiene. Maybe what you call symbiosis is just a fungal infection.
That's a possibility. We'd have to get a sample to...
Stop. Touch one of those mushrooms and you won't touch me again. Ever.
Really? You don't want to say that. Scratch.
Scratch.
You touched it, Kay. That's
No,
it.
no, he's not touching the mushrooms.
No, he isn't touching the mushrooms. He's touching the...
He's petting the lizard.
Okay, fine. Let's see. Oh, it is cute.
He's...
I thought it smelled good around here.
More rattle peppers. Oh. Bat or bird-like creatures. Oh, that's another flow gate.
Yeah,
Let's explore this island first.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
I want to see if I could go up, and the answer is nope. This does not do platforming. Oh,
Oh, what's that? Oh,
another lizard sleeping.
sleeping lizard.
Let's see. There's a couple.
What's up here?
This is kind of where we were. Yeah, it is. But stop.
Yep.
We
Wait,
had like a...
oh, wait, there's that patch. Oh, I see. The patches start the lines.
Yeah. It's one of the basic flow things. That's the one we came with, but Shell.
Look at this. What's at the center?
Sorry, birds. We didn't see you.
Uh-oh. Wait, you can swim?
Yeah.
But that looked like a device.
It does. But they're not going to comment on it, so maybe not yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me explore, though, for a second. Because there's some rattle pepper on that platform up there. Plus some apple dews on the left here.
Seems
know how
like
much we need to
our
care,
mini
but
flow
still.
bridge wasn't a unique occurrence.
Good, because those things are really useful.
Definitely feels
Come on,
like this
this
game
way.
could use a bit of a jump.
Mm-hmm.
So, if... Let's see. You don't actually have to worry too much about controlling when it's like me,
Okay.
if that makes sense. And vice versa.
Oh, look at that.
Let's see. No, shit. Oh.
Got more rattle peppers.
Right. No.
You want to go right?
Yeah. 'Cause there's a bunch of stuff here.
More rattle pepper. Apple dews.
Yeah, I don't know how much of these we really want
We
to
almost
like,
missed
stack
this
up on.
one.
Let's see. Okay, there. Now we're done with this area. There we go.
Now, was this the one that we'd come in on? Or
Yeah,
no?
that's the one we
Okay.
came in on. We haven't
Well,
really
what's
checked out
here?
the right side too much.
There was a thing of water back there. Oh, yep.
I don't think we can actually get up this mountain. Let's just take a look. Yeah, so there's something up there that the cables are leading to,
Yeah, some
but
device.
there's no path.
Can we go out on this rock? Yeah, stop. Let's stop here.
This is so slow. We're not going anywhere.
So?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything.
Really? That just seems important.
It does, but maybe it'll get it brought up later.
So we're gonna go to the next bridge?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because we might as well. I have the feeling this game will have a cooking mechanic. It's pretty minor, but it absolutely is a thing.
Wow. That's... Actually, what is that?
We should take a closer look.
Looks like some kind of infection.
Off we go.
Oh, food.
Oh, yep.
Food.
There was food back there.
Remember, you can drift.
We'll need to wait a little bit for it to grow.
Or apple juice, we will be so fat.
There's more rattle peppers.
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr.
I wouldn't-
Geologist?
I wouldn't touch it. Biologist.
I'm a biologist.
Isn't that the same thing?
Biology, the living, geology, the rocks.
And what makes you think this is not living, pray tell?
It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
Okay.
Come on, grow, little bud. You can do it.
Oh. So, player in the back may pick stuff up.
That way. Look, it looks like the rust.
Great. We can bring that back to the nest to study it.
So, try and pick... Yeah, there you go.
Ah, crude rust.
So you could be the one that picks things up as we go by.
Okay. That was a rattle pepper.
Yeah, so you can pick it up. There you go. I think you already got that one.
Yeah, let's continue clearing out the rust.
I think we cleared out this section.
Yep.
Look.
Did I just feel you pinching my butt in passing?
How could I possibly achieve that?
I just don't like the fact that...
It wants you to just hold the right stick. Like,
Okay.
just hold it in. You don't have to press the button. It just wants you to, like, hold it down.
Ah, alright.
So I think you could actually, yeah, just hold the button.
The problem with apple dews is you need to be next to them to pick all three.
Let's give them time to ripen a bit.
Rust.
Saw that.
That's nice. The second player actually has something to do this way. We should probably just stop here and grab the apple dews.
Even the apple dew shrubs are completely covered.
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us.
Might be faster to go slow over some of these mounds.
I don't think we have the ability to go slower.
So
I guess-
walking over them wouldn't achieve it?
No, I don't think you can walk over this stuff.
You have to use your drift power.
Yeah. It looks like the drift is the easy way to just scoot over. Oh. We got a much simpler patch over here. Oh. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I can hold in right stick as well. It doesn't just have to be you.
Another flow bridge.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest.
So we just had
That's
to
it.
clear enough over there.
That was the last
Yep.
one.
Clearly. We're breathing a lot easier without all this rust.
Oh, so we only have to go for the really large clusters of crystals that are poking out.
For here,
as
or to go?
opposed to
To go.
Too bad.
Okay, I think we got everything. So I think we can just zoop out.
Okay.
We
the
should
soundtrack is
find
so
the
good.
nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet.
We should find the nest if we keep
There's
going
one over
straight
the
ahead.
left.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It
And
could always be useful.
What is this? A calm?
Come on. Don't be scared.
A big bug like you.
Ooh, those little eyes.
gonna absolutely just bite his hands off. Bug like that. Oh wait, it doesn't have a taste for hands. Oh, I see. So I can pick up the rust, but you have to pick up the rattled pepper.
Okay. Except I fell.
It's okay.
I have a good one.
Let's see if there's any other glow spots for this area.
Ooh, what's that across? The water.
Let's see. Check in a second.
Now I'm hungry.
I know, right? Yum.
Oh.
Yeah.
There was like a blue orb that shot out when we did that, and it picked up the rattle peppers we went by. Interesting.
Oh, this orb. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this device.
I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess.
high seismic activity or the rust.
Dunno. Could be either.
Is it because of that rusty stuff?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises.
Anything around here? Because this looks like some kind of structure. There's a device on
Yeah,
that
but I don't
side.
think we can get to it.
Let's look.
Okay.
What?
Everything slow motion.
You goof.
What is that? Anytime you decide to walk, she pesters you about going slow.
All right, go.
Pretty much.
Guess so.
But I thought there was a red bit of rust across the lake.
Maybe. Oh, no, that was it. What does this give us?
What was that noise?
Ugh, my stomach. It needs to be fed soon.
Boba nuts? Aren't we the lucky ones?
What are they?
Ooh.
You've never heard of boba nuts? They're one of the most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates, 50% protein, 75% lipids.
Great. But how does it taste?
Didn't you hear what I said? 75% fat. Of course it tastes great.
Well,
Oh!
what did you just do?
Okay.
Oh, look at this ravine. Let's take a good look at this. It's over here.
More weird ruins.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
All clean.
Islet cleaned. Really?
Yep. So I think that was the bit of red that you're looking for.
Yeah. So, which bridge? Wait, are those... Oh, no. I thought they were bones for a moment.
I think this is where we came from.
That's where we came through?
I think so. Yeah.
Let's take a look. When we came out here, was it
There
this?
it is. That's the one we want to go for.
We want to
up
go for the one on the mountain. We keep switching off.
Yep.
Oh, are they holding hands when they're close enough?
Yeah.
Aw, that's nice.
I think also if you just take your hand off the controller to some degree. Let's see. Here we go. But first, more apple juice. I wonder if there's like a map of all the islands we go to at some point. Then again, they don't really seem like you want to go back to them.
Pillow fight.
I don't know. That didn't look
We're
like
here.
a fight so
We
much as a
found the nest.
beatdown.
Whoa. Whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. But not this one. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on leaving, were we? We don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky? Why are you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before us. We punch in some coordinates really at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the existence of a habitable planet. By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that. And in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we land without breaking anything. We find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right, but we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky? We are the luckiest people in the universe.
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. With our own rules. Away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that loot. And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from you.
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
Source. The beginning of something.
Seems like it.
The matchmaker. Is that implying that they wouldn't have been paired off together and maybe they ran away because the matchmaker would have forced them to be with other people?
Maybe.
I mean, the apiary...
I don't like walking.
Some things are worse than walking, like running.
That's true. I
We go
can't
inside.
even remember the last time I ran.
Thank you, technology.
So I'm going to check a couple of things real
They
quick.
actually do talk when... Like, their characters animate when they're talking.
Oh, so you can see our levels.
Oh, impact, duo impact, blast, duo blast, jumps, gliding, flow burst,
So do we
max
get-
health.
We do get...
Oh, so we do need
gliding.
to eat.
Oh, really?
Let me look at the little food meter.
Oh, you're right. They are quite hungry.
Oh, use ribbon. In the past, you used to leave a trail of hair ties. Now she has a ribbon, and there's no way that she's losing that one. You is so attached to it that she sleeps with it. There might be a practical reason, though. No one likes to untangle hair for breakfast. Kay's medal. This medal is a keepsake. From what? Kay does not quite know. Wait, he doesn't know? As long as he can remember, it has always been around his neck. Of course, the string has changed over the years. Only a boron would have been strangled by now. Huh. I wonder what the significance of that necklace will be.
So,
Whoa! What a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah. We'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
What a pleasant game. All right. Well, Shell?
I'm looking around.
Before you fire us into anything, it is a mess. Don't interact with anything.
I will.
Because this episode went a little long.
All the books, no.
That's okay. The books are fine. They're just messy. Maybe one or two pages got a little bit bent. But otherwise, I think this is actually a really good stopping point, at least for the good folks on YouTube. So we will be stopping here at this, I guess, bit of a tilt, but that's fine. They better drag this ship back, because I do not like how it's leaning off the edge. Maybe it falls all the way down again, and then crashes for good. I hope
Because
not.
even if it's going to be stationary, they'll at least have some of the islands to explore.
Yeah. But anyway, so once again, for those of you on YouTube, if you guys like this episode in any way, shape, or form, leave us a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more, we're doing a full series on this game. 100%. So just stick around. With that, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.